Hey friends, so I figured I would make this video really quick to show you how I make my candy yams. It's been super busy this holiday season, but I figured you guys can do this too. So what I do is start off with three medium-sized sweet potatoes. I'm using this particular pillar because it's very good for your hands, especially if you're doing a lot of cooking in the kitchen during the holidays. Once I peel these potatoes, I'm going to rinse them with cold water. You can also slice them and put them in a bowl of cold water, but this is just a quick and easy method for myself. While this is happening, I'm also boiling a large pot of water. So once I peeled and sliced everything, I can just throw the potatoes in there. You do not want to dunk these potatoes in there because, again, this water is boiling and super hot. So I'm placing a few in there, a few at a time, into the hot water. It's going to slow down the boiling process, but then eventually it's going to speed back up as this is starting to do now. While that is boiling, I'm going to let that boil for like 15 minutes, and I'm going to rub some butter. I'm using salted. You can use unsalted butter on a casserole dish. And then once the potatoes have gotten like halfway done, again 15 minutes, I'm going to add them into this casserole dish. So I'm doing that a little bit at a time. And I'm going to have all the instructions and the ingredients inside the video description as well as on my website. So I'm adding 1 stick of butter as well as 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground clove, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar. Yes, that's 2 cups of sugar. Just monitor your portion size if you're eating this. So I'm stirring all these ingredients together, and eventually it's going to start heating up. And I'm using a medium heat on the stove right now with this pot, and I'm adding 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. I would suggest you do not use imitation, but use pure vanilla extract. So while this is heating up, I'm stirring everything, and I'm going to pour all of this over the sweet potatoes, and I'm going to add it into the oven, and the oven is already preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to bake these for about 30 minutes. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to stir them up a little bit. I'm going to put them back in and let them bake for 10 minutes. So these are done right now, and I'm just stirring the liquid in there so that it'll look really good. All the flavors are in there. And again, so I'm going to have all the recipe, ingredients, and instructions on my website. I'll have the link to that in the video description. This side dish is good for the holidays. It's wintertime. It's comfort food season. Have this with some ham, some turkey, some fried chicken. Just monitor your portion sizes. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, and leave feedback in the comments below.